In part 1, we spoke about the impact part prices of your vehicle could potentially have on your monthly insurance premiums. In part 2, we want to take it a step further, specifically looking at how vehicles have evolved and the impact this has had on the insurance industry. Today, we will unpack what your year, make and model vehicle tells your insurance company when determining your premium. Year, make and model also tells the insurance company about the safety features of a vehicle. Safety as a consumer is crucial, but just a couple of years ago, airbags were only in the top of the range vehicles. Today, all vehicles come out with them. Safety belts itself have evolved, and they are controlled by sensors which communicate to the airbags. Typically, with the sensors, igniter, inflator, and seatbelt parts need replacement after a crash, and this all adds on to the average repair cost. But safety features can also reduce accidents. Features such as forward collision warning, rear view cameras, lane departure warnings, and automatic emergency braking can all in time lead to lower claims frequency, which should see more competitive premiums being applied by the insurance industry. But data is key, so the insurance companies first needs to gain appropriate numbers before they can include this to their rating models. For the most part, does safety cost money? So the more safety features a vehicle has, the higher the average repair cost is likely to be, and the higher the premium is bound to be as well. Year, make and model is important because from one model to the next can the average repair cost change drastically. Let me give a practical example. Headlamps. The previous model had xenon lamps. The newer model now has LED headlamps with dip beam technology. Now again, considering frontal damages is the most common accident types. If as an actuary you are told from the one to the other light the part prices differ by 100%, would you not consider this into your rating model? It is for this reason that I have heard so many clients say, "You crazy, I merely replaced the vehicle with a newer model and the value difference is only X amount. How come the premium is now double to what it was?" Now you know. The other important aspect your year, make and model tells your insurance company is the vehicle's power to weight ratio. Now this simply put means that the vehicle's ability to move and accelerate. In layman's term, or at least in mine, acceleration and speed. Acceleration and speed of a vehicle directly impacts quantum of repairs and or the write-off percentage. Historical data unfortunately indicates a specific vehicle under a specific driver's control is a claim waiting to happen. So how fast a car can go from 0 to 100 would be of particular interest to your insurance company. Now sometimes the vehicle's value is not significant, but the performance of the vehicle is still pretty good, and potentially the history of such a vehicle in its heyday was not that great, which would suggest the rating is generally up on such models. The best way to predict the future is to study the past. We will conclude today's video at this point, but please do like and subscribe to our social media pages as to follow our series of how the year, make and model impacts your insurance premiums.